Here's how you can reframe your negative thoughts in 5 minutes. So it was 11:30 in the night and I was trying to sleep, but my mind wouldn't shut up. So I did what I do always. I grabbed a journal and I started writing, pouring out every thought, every doubt, and every what if I had in my mind. I thought that would calm me down, but instead I felt even more overwhelmed, like I had unpacked everything onto the paper without knowing how to put it back. That night I realized change just doesn't happen by pouring everything on the paper. Change happens by what we do after that. That is reflecting on what we wrote. But we are not taught how to do that. We are taught to journal, to get it all out, but no one tells us how to make sense of it. So in this video, I'll show you 5 simple questions that now I use for myself and also number of my coaching clients that will help you reframe your spiraling into clarity. Trust me, it is just going to take 5 minutes and it is going to completely reframe your negative thoughts. First, I'll walk you through the questions. Then I'll also show you exactly how I use them after a recent moment of doubt so that you can see how it looks in real life. Hi, I'm Pratima. Welcome to my channel. Question number 1, what triggered this? Sometimes it's obvious. It can be a person, it can be a comment or a place. Other times it can be subtle, like a look, a tone, or a sentence that you overheard. Number 2, what was the automatic thought that you got? What was your first inner reaction? It can be, I'm always a mess, I don't know how to do this. Whatever negative thought that you got, just put it down on paper. Number 3, can I challenge this thought gently? Just think to yourself, what would I tell a friend who had a similar thought? Is it true for this situation? Do I have evidence for it? Or is it something that I framed my mind to think automatically? Question number 4, what's a more balanced version of this thought? If you take not just your fears, but all the facts into consideration, what would be a more balanced version of what you're feeling? Number 5, what do I need right now? Sometimes it might be reassurance, sometimes it might be space, sometimes it might be just a reminder that you are okay in this moment and the moment will pass. If you would like a PDF version of all these questions so that you always have them, I'll drop the link for you in the description below to get it. Let me show you how this works with something that happened to me last week. I was catching up with someone that I hadn't talked to in a very long time. The conversation flowed, and somewhere in the middle of the conversation, I opened up about something that was very personal. It felt natural in that moment, but the moment ended and the voice in my head kicked in. It started telling, why did you share all that? You're always too much, you always make others uncomfortable, and you make situations awkward. The spiral has started, so I paused and I walked myself through these 5 questions. Number 1, what triggered it? The person didn't really respond to what I shared. They quickly changed the subject. I felt like I was not being heard in the moment, and that was a trigger for me. Next, what was the automatic thought? I started saying to myself that I always do this, I am too emotional, I'm too much, and I make things awkward every time. Next, can I challenge this gently? For me to challenge it gently, I need to distance myself from the situation. And for me, journaling is the best way to do it. Whenever I put my thoughts on paper, I kind of distance myself from those thoughts and I can see it clear. So in this situation, the gentler thought would be that maybe the other person was not in a position to hold space for me then. Maybe they're not just a good listener, or maybe they have something in their life that is going on which is not allowing them in this moment to hold space for me. Next, what's a balanced version of this thought? I shared everything honestly. They couldn't meet me where I was, but that's okay. Next time, I'll be more mindful of whom I will open up to. Next, what do I need right now? I need a safe space. I need space that can hold my stories. Maybe I can be that space for myself right now. I can use my journal as that space, write down my thoughts, and listen to myself like a very good friend would. So by the end of these 5 questions, I have a more balanced version of the story, and I also clearly know what I need in this moment to go forward from this situation. If you want personalized help to go through this process, you can book one-on-one consultation with me. I'll leave the link below. I help my clients tackle these exact situations step by step. If you want simple steps to build unshakable confidence, please check my video here. It is going to help you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll meet you again with the next video.